Hi everyone, welcome to the channel The AI Cross, and today we will be covering a specific demo session for the recent tool released by OpenAI, the Agent Builder. I think everyone might have already heard about this. So this is a kind of a no-code platform where you can just drag drop different elements like your MCP, your different agents, your different steps, guardrail, everything, and you can build a totally kind of in a canvas kind of thing. You can build a agent, you can deploy that, even you can integrate this in your front end. What we will be covering, so we'll basically create a chatbot agent which can answer customers questions. Like, let's say you have a business, so customer can ask any question like their product availability, their shipping information, their invoice, their payment information, their reviews, feedback, everything they can ask, and this bot can figure out from which data source it can take the data and interact, and finally gives the answer in a professional kind of way. So let's don't waste our time, let's directly jump into the demo. This is the interface. If you'll open the like agent builder screen of OpenAI, so if you'll see there is a lot of option in the left hand side, like when you go to that, but specifically we need this agent builder. Now we'll go to the create part to give you a basic information. So when you will first time log in or you are sign up to the ChatGPT or basically OpenAI platform, you have to buy some API credits. Otherwise you will not able to test this, because this runs on those API keys, and you can just sign up and put a $10 or minimum amount of API key. That should be better to try things. Okay, I have already done that. So now if you'll see, let's before jump into the your demo, there are few things in the left hand side. Those are tools and all that you can just drag and drop, and this is the basic things which has been already given, like a start and my agent. Okay, so let's start basically. So this is basically kind of my agent. So what we want to do, so we'll create one agent first which will be figure out from the natural language questions from the user. It will figure out whether he has to answer on a product availability or shipment information or payment information. So what I will do, I will just mention here kind of issue type identifier agent. So this is my agent name. Okay, so what we will do here, so here you can write your prompt. Basically what is the instruction you want to give to this agent, what it will basically do. So rather than typing everything, there is an option here. I will just write down, I want this agent to understand the natural language query from customer and decide which database it has to query for answer, and it should strictly give me one value from below. Okay, so that I have already written what kind of value I need. So these are the few information I need, whether that question is product inventory, order, shipping, or customer support tickets or payment. So I will just paste this here in that same. So now if I'll put update, what it will do, it will create an enhanced version of instruction. Let's see. So it is generating basically using the AI itself. So it will come up with a detailed kind of instructions. So in the meantime it will come, I will see here you can choose the model. So I'm using the GPT-5. Then here reasoning effort we can do basically a little bit more kind of, let's say, medium. Okay, now it comes, you are an intelligent assistant tasked with analyzing customer natural language. It is giving basically you will have to provide one answer here. Okay, now what I will do here, tools, we don't need any tools here, it will be just input from the customer. Now output format, I want this as a JSON format, and I will add a schema here. So the schema I will basically mention issue type. Okay, now property, add property, so I will add issue type here. So now that I want as a enum, okay, like the type I will be doing as enum, and here what I will add, I will just add all of these things like product inventory, then comma, show order details, then product review. So these are kind of, so from the questions, this agent should return any one of the value from these 6. So now I will just update this. So this is done. So now next thing is, from that type, once I will get this 5 or 6 type, I should divert or basically direct my agent to flow to a different section. So what I will do here, I will add a if else block here. Okay. So I will just take this to here and I will join them. Okay. Now in if else, what I will do, I will do whatever output I am getting. So basically this issue type. Okay. Just 1 second. Output first. Issue type equal to. If I'll get that, let's say the first value, I'll put product inventory. Okay. This is coming. Now next I'll add the other one. So if let's say that will equal to, so I will keep on basically adding all the 6 kind of route here. So next one I will here. Okay. So now I have added for every details I have added. For else I can basically add a letter, like it will basically request user to give the question once again. Now let's start. Okay. So now we'll build different agents for these all 6 category. So what we want to do? Let's say for product inventory. Okay. Now I will add one agent here. So that I will add for this product agent. So I will just join here. Now what I will do, this is basically product info agent. So what this agent will do, I will just click here again. This agent will analyze the query from customer and search the data from data provided in tool and give the result in a provided widget. Okay, that part I will tell you what is this widget. So now once you will create, so it will, okay, so it has given all the details. So now in tool, what I will do, you have a lot of option here. Like you can select a MCP server. There are a lot of things are like Google Drive. You can connect to a Google Drive file and anything. So there are all other things also. You can add your own server. So what I will do, I have already created few JSON files for product details. So like whatever product details available for that company, I have already created. So what I will go with file search and I will upload a file. So I will just go to the download and I have data dump. I have product inventory JSON. Okay, I will just upload this and I will name that as prod info. Okay. So now I will attach this. Now here is a very interesting thing. So now what output format you want? You can just get an output format in text or JSON, but this is another interesting things basically now released by OpenAI. So you can create a widget. So now if I will click on widget, I can go and either create a one. If I will click here, it will open. Then you can click here like what information you want. Like let's say you want to create a simple product availability widget. So what information it will show? Let's say I'll go here from product inventory JSON. So let's say these are the information. Okay, I need, which will show below information. Make it professional and user friendly. Okay, I can put. Now what it will be doing, it will create a product availability widget. So I mean, till it will create it, I'll show you what I have already created. So this is the one I have already created, low stock and all. I was just showing how you can create. We'll see basically how it is creating, but I can use this one because I have already tried and tested this one. So it is coming up that widget. So in the meantime it will create. So I have already done this, and I have already downloaded this one also to my folder. If you'll see the product inventory, simple product details, this one. Okay, so now what I can do, I will just go ahead here and upload simple product details, this one. Okay, in stock, shipping in 2 days. So basically it is giving. So I can do this. More you can do basically, like whether you want to show all the response in that chat. I mean, if it is error is happening, still you want to continue or you want to break the flow, that you can put. Okay, so now this part has been done, product agent. Now next thing what I can do, I will add another agent here. Okay, now what I can do, this will be for the order details. So same thing I will do here, order agent. So same thing I will do, this will get the, okay, it will create. Here also same way, I have already created a widget. So the output format, I will go ahead with the same widget because I have already tried and tested that, but you can anytime go to here. So I was showing that one, right? See, it has been created this kind of thing. Now you can just down. Okay, now it has been basically given all the instruction to that chat GPT. Now I will go ahead with widget. I will upload one. I already have a order detail, order status widget. Okay, that I can put here. So this is kind of thing it will look like. I will add for all these other 4 options. So let's add agent here and just connect them this. I will just first keep on adding those agents for this. Okay, now this one I can just name, this will be our shipping details agent. Okay, now it is got. Now in tools I can do same file search, and one thing is you can create a select vector story here also, and you can create a vector database inside the OpenAI also. There also you can upload the file. So now I will just upload here. So this is kind of shipment. So I will do the shipment shipping status JSON here, attach the output, same widget. I will just upload another widget I already have, shipment widget. Where is that? Order status, payment details, shipping details widget. Okay, now it's done. So widget, this widget I have not created, so I will just create here, create a widget to show the below info, make it professional. So let's see what is the customer support ticket details. Okay, these are the info. Okay, it's working now. So I'll come back to this later. So now let's say payment, it's okay. In the meantime, let me see. Okay, it has been created, the ticket details and all. Let me download this. Okay, it has been downloaded. So this anyway I need in text format. Just file I will add, file search, upload. So this is product review, attach. Now for this customer support, let me add the wizard. We have already created that. So go to the download, ticket summary wizard. Okay, now it's done. Okay, so now we have added everything. Now before testing this, I want to add one more thing here, like that. If you will see, there is a guardrails here. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to add this in between this, like let me just, if I'll click here, so this is kind of your, nowadays if you'll see, if it is a chat agent, then everybody can paste anything like their personal information, anything like violation kind of heads statement and everything. So this is kind of, it has been given already. So whatever input has been given from here, you can just put everything. Like if you don't want to put anything, personal identification information, then this moderation, this, everything. Okay, so like whatever you want to do. Okay, this is basically, no, we don't need a jailbreak, hallucination. Okay, then everything you can add. Okay, so what it will do, if it will pass, then only it will go there. If it is fail, I can just do one thing, might be just end that agent. So what I will do, I will just agent if it is failing. Now I think it has been done. You can add like a lot of things here also, like there is a user approval. Like if you want to do only if user will approve a yes or no, then you want to proceed further, like kind of payment information, right? If they want to buy something from here, then you want to do that. Okay, so now let's see details of shipment ID. This, let's see, now it's identifying again. So I mean, these are hit and trial. While developing, you can keep on changing. While testing, you will find out a lot of issue. So I'm also trying the first time this. You can just play around all of those things. Whatever ideas you are having, like what agent you want to build. Basically, this is kind of agent. Multiple agents are working here. If you'll see in the first phase, one agent is deciding what kind of information it has to provide. Then we have parallel set of all other agents who will work on their own things. Okay, so now let's see. So it's analyzing the shipment details. Okay, okay, I think still it's providing in the JSON. It's okay. Oh, okay, yeah, finally it given. So if we'll see this one, let's cross check this data. So this is out for delivery, estimated delivery 22 August, last update. Yeah, this is working fine. So now let's go ahead with a different one, like let's say customer support. Let's see, show me details for my customer ticket, customer support ticket, this. Okay, yeah, you can play around this. I think once it is done, I will show you how you can publish this with a name, and next part we will see basically how, that part I will not cover today, like how you can incorporate this in your front end, but there are a lot of document in that OpenAI website also. But I think in the next couple of videos I will show that how you can integrate this, how you can run this in your local environment also, that Python codes and all. Okay, it's quite well. Like if you'll see ticket T9001, it's already resolved. This issue description, that's just a garbage text I have provided. Email ID, it's providing name, order ID, switch replacement, everything. It's showing in a great format basically. So you can try like all of those options also. Like if you want to go with the review, so let's take one example of review. Show me a product ID review for this product ID. Show me product review for product ID this. Okay. Yeah, it's showing that information again. Issue type, it's a product review, so it is go to this. Okay, it's searching for that product. Okay, it is given the product received consistently positive feedback with reviews adding to the rating this 5-star review, comments, it performance, while all of these things it is basically showing as a review. So it's kind of good, like you can do all of those things. Now let's say we'll just publish this, and I want to name this like customer support agent v1. Okay, now it's publishing, so it has been published. So now it is given you a lot of things, like if you want to go ahead with the chat key to incorporate this in your front end, you have to go ahead with this workflow ID and everything, and you can do clone sample. You can do basically what it will do in OpenAI. It can, I mean, create that app and all, but yeah, we'll not go ahead to that. So if you want to deploy this right in your front end, this document will help you basically, like how you can do. There will be just simple code blocks and all, and you can call with this workflow ID from that particular front end. Basically it will create a Flash API, then you can call from there. But yeah, we'll surely show in one of the video how you can deploy this. But these are the things, and there are a lot of things you can use from this side. Like you can add a note, like let's say you want to showcase this to a your meeting or somewhere. You can add decision stage. Okay, decision stage, issue identifier stage, commands. You can basically give a lot of things here, and it can just a comment type of things. And user approval, while loop also you can do. Set state, I think this will have a variable you can state. Basically you can add variable, okay, which state it will, whether it will be completed or started. I still have to go ahead and try a lot of things here. Mainly the main thing what we need here is this agent part. If you'll see, it is a lot of input tool. You have a lot of like tools here, MCP server, and you can you have a directly MCP server also here. You want to add your email, Gmail, everything, and you can connect to the email also and do all of your stuff as the agent. Like you want to analyze your last 10 days email, and it will come up with a kind of a summary and everything. That also you can do. So just try. This was basically all about this agent builder. So you can try on your own. Just comment me what like agent you have already tried, or you want to try, or you want me to try different things and come up with a video. And if you like this video, just and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.